My name is Shawn Johnson. I'm a lieutenant with the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, and I am currently in charge of our community services section. The HOT team started in 2018, and it currently includes 5 members of the Sheriff's Office, 2 of which are sworn personnel, and 3 are case managers. The mission of the HOT team is to facilitate individuals who are currently homeless or are about to be homeless and find them sustainable housing in the future.
You've tried to solve your homelessness yourself and it hasn't worked. Why don't you give us an opportunity to end your homelessness?
Everybody has some sort of an issue that is keeping them caught up in that cycle of homelessness. Some of it has to do with the driver's license, their birth certificate, and or any other sort of identification. That's something that the average person like you and I take for granted, but an individual who is homeless or has been incarcerated, they often will lose those things. And that's where partnering with the community through donations helps those individuals. The donations that we get from the community are critical to the success of the HOT team. It doesn't cost that much for a birth certificate, but for somebody that's homeless and doesn't have a whole lot of money, $25 can be the difference between making or breaking it. And if we can't get a birth certificate, we can't get a driver's license, they can't get them housed. And it's step by step by step that ultimately at the end of the day, if they don't have the basic necessities, they can't sustain housing in the future. It's an amazing transition to see individuals who are sometimes living in the worst of worst conditions, and then 6 months to a year later, they're now living normal, sustainable lives that they would have never thought previously would have been possible. So the transition is amazing.